All right. We got a little video to put out today. I just kind of wanted to do my response to the whole Tidgeny and Hawco ordeal, and to shine a light on who Hawco is and why. Just from what I know, and I'm not a very big streamer, of course, but from what I know and what I've seen on track, I've raced against Hawco many times, and the dude is amazing. He's super fast. Can he be a little, wild at times and take out people on track and stuff? Yeah, for sure. But 100% of that time, it's because of things like you're about to see here in this video. I brought evidence of some of the guys that he's done some of that stuff to in the past. And it's because of the actions that they do in this race right here. These videos that Tidgeny's putting out are awesome, what he's doing and how he's putting things together. I agree, I think, with 90% of everybody on they like the idea of how he's doing things and what he's trying to shine a light on and all that. Hawco does the same thing. It's just in a different way. And what I think Tidgeny kind of maybe needs to understand is he's got a huge following. So you show 20 seconds of a clip of one race without context of previous races and why things are happening on the track the way they are, you send the wrong message for sure. I love Hawco. Every time I've raced with him, times I've interacted with him in Discord, chatting with him, dude's a good guy. There's no ill will with him. He's just tired of seeing idiots drive on these tracks and take people out. Again, so let's flip over here and I'll start this replay, and you guys can get a glimpse of the fools that Hawco is usually removing from the track. And 95% of the time, almost always, whenever I see him taking care of somebody, they're always going to the back of the pack. And if he takes somebody out, he takes somebody out without wrecking other people's races. Almost all the time. Yeah, I mean, right here, you see this Cheech 180 guy. He's a known filthy driver, likes to hold people up, likes to do the whole Kimmy, Belasanti, whatever his name is, deal. You see him started in like third place this race, but he's holding up. He drives himself off track because he's trying to get back here towards me. But then as we we'll kind of skip through this, you'll see we get all the way back up to the triangle here, and he catches back up because he's fast. He is. Never said Cheech isn't fast. What I do say is, why does he have to do this move going into the triangle right here? This is what I consider people in this game being dirty for no reason. You have no reason to come up here and stop right in front of my car and hold me. That's just ridiculous to act like that on track. Then he comes down here into the straight, gets into Nightmare, which I'm guessing they probably have previous issues. So, or maybe Nightmare saw what was going on and dropped back to, I don't know who Nightmare is, but, and then you see Nightmare try to go into the back of him. He goes into the side of him there, and he's like, all right, I'm just going to take off, and then Beach pushes him off the track. Like, these are the type of idiots that Hawco takes care of and gets into interactions with on the track. So for anybody to take clips of a race and not show the full context of why Hawco is doing what he's doing, needs to understand things. Like, now this guy back here in this white Mustang, his name is Mood. And in the previous race, I will give the context. In the previous race, he's all over my back bumper, pushing on the side quarter panels of my car, knocking me loose all over the track. And then he undercuts me at the hairpin. So I pushed him over into the wall for driving like he was doing. So this would be the second race, so the second interaction with him. And you can see he's all over me. He's all pissed because of the last race, of course. But I should also say the last race, with all his movements and hitting me and bashing into the corners, braking zones, things like that, we were like 5 seconds, 10 seconds off already at the end of the first lap. So then he's so pissed that he's going to run me off the track here, thinking, oh, that'll take care of him. No, you got to be a little bit more original than that. So I'm following along, and I go to take this turn normally, and all of a sudden he comes to like a stop. So I hit his quarter panel because I was afraid he was going to try to push me off into the oblivion. And I was like, ah, well, good, got rid of him. And then I see in my rearview mirror that this dude is seeing red, and he decides, what else do dirty drivers do? Let's go in here full bore and try to slam the dude at the triangle. But his fault is, again, you got to be a little bit more original. That scene from a mile away, buddy. Like, everybody knows those guys out there that just are so heated that they're just going to dive you and try to slam you off the track. But it's people like this that Hawco gets in the instances with on tracks. People who do stupid shit. Oh, yank. Bye. But that doesn't get seen, and that didn't get shown in Tidgne's video last week or whenever he posted it. And I think the more of us who shine the light on the fact that Hawco is not a dirty driver who needs to be reported, it's these guys that need to be reported. Hawco's just, unfortunately, policing lobbies. Is that right? Maybe not. You know what I mean? Like, it's a game. Everybody should be able to come into here and have fun and all that, but you know, you come out and make a video on somebody with such a huge following. So many people in the world now have a bad look on Hawco. But all of us on this server understand exactly what he's been doing, why he's been doing it. And we all know to watch for him to take care of the dirties, because it happens almost on a nightly basis. But again, that isn't shown in Tidgne's video. This is not to mock Tidgne at all. I love the shit that he's doing. The content he's putting out is really cool. I actually enjoy the plebs of the week. I just kind of think maybe there should be some changes that he makes to it, to where he's not showing the names of these people. Maybe keep those names to himself. If he feels like he needs to report somebody to the contacts he has, that's by all means, do your thing. But with the following that you have, showing people's names off and stuff like that, it's just going to send whole war. You know what I mean? And that stuff's not needed in the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Again, hopefully Hawco can race freely. Of course, he's so fast that even if people are headhunting him, he'd probably just pull away from him anyways. But hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tonight for Friday night lobbies. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. I'm so tired of dealing with trash. It's ridiculous. Time to clean it up. Have a good one, guys.